Good morning, students. In the last lecture of CAMD, we studied about the how to open the software, what are the commands in the software. As we discussed, there are various commands are there like ribbon bar, prompt bar, and various commands like fit, zoom in, zoom out, and various commands are we have introduced. This today's sessions will be discussing about how to use all these commands and what are these applications in the drawings. So first, after clicking on the solid edge icon button, you'll be seeing this screen. And thus you have to select for the ISO part. Once it is selected, you'll be seeing the screen with the various commands. You'll be seeing application menu, quick access tool, and various commands, drawing commands. Home is there, sketching command is there, surfacing command, PMI, simulations, inspect, tools, and views. So now in this, so there is a synchronous is there. You have to right click and it will be converted to ordered form. So then you have to select for the sketch. Sketch is there. Automatically sketch is going to be highlighted. Next, you have to select the plane. So select the horizontal plane or the base plane. Okay. So automatically there will be line will be highlighted. If you come out of the line, you have to press escape button. Next, we'll go with the line. Now you draw this one with the line. So this is the one method of drawing the object. There are two methods of drawing the objects. So one is you create the line object, then you dimension it, or else while creating the objects, you give the dimension. As per the dimension, the commands will be get changed. So next, you have to go for the smart dimensions. You have to left click and give the dimensions. You have to select for the fitting. So I given 120, angle is 0 degree. Then you press enter. So next, 60, angle is 90. Next, you can go for this arc. To join this. So this is the one method of creating the object. Actually, there are two methods. So one is while making the object, you go on giving the dimensions as per the requirement. So once it is done, you can check also. If you want, you can edit also. So here it is showing 60.76. I'll make it as 60. So here comes the fit. So I can zoom in and zoom out. If I click the central mouse button towards the monitor, it will be getting zoom in. And if I scroll it down towards my side, it will be zoom out. So this is the one method. Press escape button, select all and delete it. Now let's see the another kind of, let me create the equilateral triangle. Here I have not taken the dimensions. First I created the entire object and now I will start giving the dimensions. I've given the dimensions 150. So next we'll be creating angle between. So wherever you want this angle, you can place this angle. Okay. So here you have to right click, left click the button, and there you can modify. Left click and you modify. Here it becomes the equilateral triangle. This is the two methods of defining the object. Either you give the dimensions while doing the object, or else you can draw the object, then you give the dimensions. So next we'll be going with the circle tool. So there are, if you click on to the circle, there are various methods of creating the circle. So first one is circle by the center point. We'll create the circle by the center point. We'll be creating, there will be one point will be highlighted. So you can see here. You click on this and you give the dimensions also. Say about 50. The next, you can change the color of also here also. Like if you want whatever the color you want. Give the dimensions of 60 mm. Okay. Then give the dimension of 80. So like this, you can give this dimension. Later on, you can check with these dimensions. Can do Control Z also, undo. So next, we'll be creating next second type. This is how we have to create. The next, we'll be creating the circle by 3 points. So we'll see this option. You have to select the center point. So this is how we have to create the circle by 3 points. You can see here also. Okay. This is how we have to create the circle by 3 points. Hope you are getting this concept. So come out of this options, you have to escape button and select totally. Now next we'll be studying about how to create the center line of the various things. So again you have to go to the line type. Again there are various types of lines are there: continuous line, discontinuous line, center line, all these things. And you have to give the thicknesses also. You can vary the thicknesses. Default there will be 0.70 mm, and you can modify as per the requirement. Let's say we'll be taking about 0.35. So you can change the color also. Change the color whichever you want. Next, you have to measure the distances. Left click. So next, if I want to connect it, okay, if I want to place this line to the y-axis, then you have to go for the option called as connect. So click on to the connect. Okay. Next, you select the key point. You can see here. So automatically, so go with the help of the prompt bar. The prompt bar will guide you what to do after selecting the command. Okay, so this is how we have to create the things to make smart dimensions. To double click on it, so you can reduce the dimensions also. Can line. Okay. So next we'll be creating a next concept is tangent. So here it is become a dotted line. To make it continuous and change the size. Again, it is a dotted line. If you change the property, you have to again change the properties as per the dimension. Next, you make the tangent. There will be tangent symbol will be highlighted. So again, here it is. So this is how you have to do this. Next, we go with the trim options. You can see here, trim means removing the unwanted things. If I select this, the highlighted portion will be get removed. You can see here, and you can give the dimensions. This symbol will be orient the active view normal to active profile or sketch plane. Next, So where the trim is done over here. Next, we'll be studying about the ellipse by points, ellipse by center point. So select the center point, select the end point, and select the other point. Okay, you can see you can make the variations by moving the mouse. So this is how you have to create. Okay, so give your dimensions. Next, one more feature, ellipse by 3 points. First, click for the first end point of the primary axis. Again, go for the dimensions. From this point, it is taken. Create with this line. Next, to connect. This is how it will be get connected. This is all about today's lecture. Hope you have understood this concept. For any queries, feel free to contact me. Thank you.